Good evening. And thank you, Ashton, for that wonderful introduction. Welcome to our nation's capital and the 7th annual Time to Thrive Conference. Thank you to our Human Rights Campaign partners for inviting me. I am honored that NEA is a co-presenter of this very important gathering. I am proud to bring you greetings on behalf of the 3 million educators of the National Education Association. I want to give a special shout out to our NEA aspiring educators. Are you in the house? Yes, they're here. I also want to recognize the members of the NEA Committee on Sexual Orientation and Gender Identity. They're affectionately known as SOGI. Let me ask all of the educators in the house to let me hear you make some noise. The author, Rita Mae Brown, once said, "I think the reward for conformity is that everyone likes you except yourself." Now, we generally think of conformity as behavior in accordance with socially accepted conventions or standards. Well, I don't think conformity is an option for anyone in this room tonight. Not liking oneself can never be a reward, not on our watch. We, as educators, strive to recognize each of our students' individuality. We want to reach and teach every student in the unique and varied ways that align with who they are, whether they are quiet or extroverted, whether they live for math or music, whether they are confident in their place in the world or struggling to figure that out, whether they are cis, trans, or gender nonconforming. The job of an educator is to meet each of our students where they are and welcome them. We must teach and nurture them from that place. We must show them compassion and acceptance so they can show it to themselves and proudly show it to others. That's what it means to be a safe space. Friends, we are here tonight because we believe everyone has the right to live the life that they want to live. NEA fully affirms, supports, and lifts our voices in solidarity with the LGBTQ community. NEA has formed a partnership with HRC to bring the Welcoming Schools program into our public schools. We believe all students and all families should be affirmed. Think about someone in your life who gave you unconditional support. It's our job to be that person for every student. It is our job to be that kind, caring, non-judgmental individual for our education colleagues. Friends, we have made great progress, yet we have much work to do. Trans and gender nonconforming adults report workplace bullying and harassment from school administrators and colleagues. They report being victimized by misgendering. They endure supposedly innocent slips of the tongue, which over time represent overt, intentional hostility. These are just a few of the reasons why some of our colleagues who would like to come out don't. We at the NEA are working hard to educate our own community and address our own biases. We want our LGBTQ educators to be proud role models for our LGBTQ students. And it's not a stretch to say that our LGBTQ educators are often our LGBTQ students' lifesavers. Let's keep turning the tide and feeding the progress that leads to real change. Now is the time to get out and work for the candidate of your choice. I invite you to go to strongpublicschools.org. I'll say it one more time, strongpublicschools.org. That's an NEA website where you can learn about each candidate's priorities. You know, November is right around the corner. Please get involved. This election is so critical. We cannot afford to sit on the sidelines. Working together, I know we can make a difference in the lives of LGBTQ students and educators, and in our nation's future. NEA stands with HRC in this very important work. I know we will get the job done. Have a wonderful conference. Thank you so very much.